Hi Year 9, I want to demonstrate again how we do one of these questions that you are doing for homework. So, first step, read the question. This is a snowflake. Its magnification is times 85. So I'm writing out the information that the question told me. What is the actual length? So A for actual length is what I'm trying to find. Now, you know that there's always a third thing you have to know for these equations, which is the image length. But the question doesn't tell us this time the image length in the words. Instead, it gives us a picture of the snowflake, an image of the snowflake. So we have to actually measure that ourselves. Now, I'm going to use the centimeters on this ruler to measure an image length in centimeters. So that came out as 8.5 centimeters. Most people have a ruler in centimeters. We usually like to give image lengths in millimeters, so let's convert that into millimeters. So I'm going to write down first of all 8.5 centimeters, and then to go from centimeters to millimeters, I have to times by 10. You can look that up if you need to check that. So I'm going to write down 85 millimeters because that's what happens when I take 8.5, multiply it by 10 to get millimeters. Right, second step is to write the equation that you know. Third step, fill in the numbers. 85 equals 85 millimeters divided by A. Now rearrange to make A the subject. That means I want A by itself. So I need to look at this and see, at the moment, A is stuck on the bottom line of that fraction. That's not helpful for me. So to get rid of the fraction, I do the inverse of dividing by A, which is multiply by A. And if I do that on this side, I have to do it to this side. So I'm going to write multiply by A here as well. The next line, I then do this on each side. So 85 times A gives me 85A. 85 divided by A times A just gives me 85. That's much nicer because now to get A as the subject, I can clearly see at the moment A is being multiplied by 85, so what I have to do is divide by 85 to get rid of the 85. But if I do that to this side, the rules of maths says that I have to do that to this side as well. So I'm going to write it there. 85A divided by 85 just gives me A. 85 divided by 85, I'm going to write that down so that it's really clear. And if you put that into the calculator or do it in your head, you will get 1. And because we put in the image length in millimeters, 85 millimeters, then the actual length that we get out is going to be in millimeters as well. So I'm going to write 1 millimeter is my answer. And that's it done.